Welcome to today's podcast. That's my take podcast. Today, as you can see, we're going to do an NFL mock draft. I'm here with Steve. How we're going to do it? He's going to do the odd picks. I'm going to do the even picks. We're just going to jump right into it. So, first pick, Jaguars. Who you got them taking?
Realistically, I see him taking Aiden Hutchinson, but I'm gonna give him Kayvon Thibodeau because I think he's a better prospect.
All right, that's fair enough. All right, so Lions, and we're gonna do no trades, by the way. So it makes it quicker, it makes it easier. Even though they're definitely someone's gonna trade, I'm sure. But two, if this is how it goes, I think Hutchinson goes two.
Evan Neal at 3. I think the Texans need everything. He's best player available.
Okay, here's where I'm gonna go a little shocker. Fourth, I got the Jets going Jameson Williams.
I think that would be a terrible pick if they did it in real life, but
I think they're gonna be scared Atlanta goes with him at 8. And instead of waiting till 10 right here, I think the Jets jump on it and they go 4. So now you got my Giants.
Yeah, I gotta give Ikem Ekwonu. I want to have them take Sauce Gardner, but they need offensive line so bad if Saquon's gonna stay healthy.
No, Quan was cool. He'd be nice for us. All right,
Yeah.
6 Carolina. Even though I don't know. I don't think they're gonna keep this pick,
No, they're gonna trade back, I think.
but I don't know. I mean, they could go quarterback, but I don't think any of them are worth the 6th pick. I guess if I were here in real life and I got stuck with it, you got to go Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah, he's best player available at that point. Speaking of best player available, Giants at 7, go Sauce Gardner.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'd love it. We got those two. So now we got Atlanta. So obviously Williams is off the board. We're assuming this is who they wanted, for me at least, if that's why they went receiver at 4 of the Jets. So I think Atlanta decides. I think they'll go receiver regardless. I go, no, what? I got Drake London 8th.
I really thought you would have took Malik Willis 8th.
I was considering it, but it's a 9 is Seattle.
They have to go Malik Willis here. I don't know if he's the best prospect in the draft, but that's probably their biggest need with Drew Lock as their quarterback now.
Okay, so the Jets get Williams at 4. Now they're saying at 10. They got Trayvon Walker's there, but I think if the Jets had this situation, I think they opt and go Stingley.
With Sauce Gardner off the board, I think that's what they do too.
If it lets me take him, okay. Oh, resume draft. I don't know why it ever paused. Okay, well,
nice.
Okay, I don't think the Jets want to draft anyone. Oh, Derek Stingley. Okay. All right, Washington, 11.
I think they go wide receiver if they want their boy to ever succeed.
I agree. This is who's available.
At wide receiver, I have them going Treylon Burks. I can see an argument for Wilson or Olave, but I see him going Burks.
Burks 11 would it be? I mean, it's possible if this is what happens at 4 and 8, but that'd be crazy. If
Burks I could definitely see him going Walker, but I think if they want Wentz to succeed, they have to give him something to work with.
So 12 is Minnesota, who would kind of be put in a weird situation here, I feel like. Because Stingley doesn't fall. I don't know. I feel like at this point, I'm going to look at this real quick because I don't know. Do they need an O-lineman? I really like Vikings. No, they don't. I figured they didn't. I feel like, I don't know. If I was Minnesota, I'd just go best available at this point. I'd go Trayvon Walker.
Yeah. I agree.
So Houston, who you had taking Evan Neal first time around, they're back up.
Is Charles Cross a tackle on the same side?
I think so. I
Actually,
mean, Neil can play both.
that really doesn't matter because I have him going with Garrett Wilson.
Okay, that's reasonable. I think they're
Give
clearly
Davis
looking to
Mills
get a
something to work
receiver.
with.
Baltimore at 14. Um,
This is how it goes. They could get
Baltimore's gotta look. I mean, hmm, their tackle. Well, do they have? I don't know who their right tackle is. I'm trying to think. They could possibly consider going cross. I know they could use a pass rusher. The
I could see him going either, and I
I'm gonna
wouldn't
say
complain
I'm gonna
with
say
either.
they go Jermaine Johnson. I don't know why, but
15
he just I don't know.
Eagles. Do they have two solid offensive tackles?
Philly, they have Lane Johnson
I knew they had
and
Lane Johnson, but I
they
don't
just
know the other
signed the
one.
other guy. I forget what his name is to a long
Uh,
deal. He's pretty solid.
well, I guess I have them going Chris Olave. It gives their offense a decent chance to succeed. Last of the elite wide receivers, besides who, damn, they have George Pickens at 59.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh
I'd say Pickens is the last step down from the elite wide receiver.
yeah. So the Saints would be screwed here because I think they would consider going receiver. Um
Right?
honestly, Saints fall here. I think I don't know. I see them going quarterback at some point, but I don't know if they'll take him with two picks away from their next pick with Chargers Eagles. I think Saints also could go best available. I don't know. I mean, if Cross falls to 16, it's kind of hard to say no. I think
Agreed.
they could use an O line.
Yeah,
I think they go Charles Cross. I think it makes the most sense.
I got tackles going back to back with the Chargers picking up Penning from Iowa.
Yeah, that'd be a good pickup
Makes
for them.
sense. After they hit on Rashawn Slater, fill out the other tackle.
So now Eagles. Eagles, they definitely need linebacker. I don't know. A lot of people think Lloyd's going first. I mean, I guess realistically it'd be Lloyd, but I think N'Kobe Dean is a better linebacker from what I've known.
Okay.
I think Lloyd is
19.
more realistic, but I don't see why. I think Dean is better.
Yeah. 19, I think the Saints stop the Jordan Davis slander and take him to fill up the middle.
Okay, so they don't go quarterback, you think?
No, I don't. They just signed Jameis back. Rock out with your franchise quarterback and stop doubting him.
Okay, so then Steelers. Do the Steelers go
You already
quarterback? Is the
you already
question.
know what Gavin would want.
Yeah, but sometimes Gavin doesn't always get what he wants.
All
Nah, Steelers go Kenny Pickett. Gavin gets what he wants.
right, agreed.
Patriots, your team.
My New England Patriots. This is a tough pick between Booth and N'Kobe Dean, but yeah, we're taking N'Kobe Dean.
Yeah, I
No
figured.
questions asked.
Kobe's gonna be nasty. I can't wait to see him play.
Especially if he's playing for Bill Belichick.
All right, Green Bay, 22. Sam Howell. Nah, Green Bay's kind of stuck here, but I think honestly, if this were to play this way, I think they go Jahan Dotson.
I'm gonna have him go picking. But Cardinals, check. Let me see team needs real quick. I know they got rid of.
Cardinals, I mean, it says corner edge or tackles,
Okay, okay.
but they kind of could use a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him go with Andrew Booth. I feel like he's the best player available. I honestly haven't heard of my dog George.
George is really good.
I
At
believe it.
one,
I just don't watch college football that much.
well, at this point, I think Dallas is kind of a team that just goes best player. I don't know. I think they'd be caught between Karloftis and Daxon Hill. because Daxton Hill's a really solid safety.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, their edge wasn't that bad, so I think they almost for their team they need to go Daxton Hill. It just makes more sense.
Yeah.
Buffalo, who you have them taking? I think I know who I would have them taking.
I think so too. I just want to make sure I'm not going to sound stupid on the internet.
No, you're good. I know who you're gonna say. So
Yeah, I really think I have him going Zion Johnson.
with who?
Oh, wait, no. I'm dumb.
Okay,
I'm
no,
going Brees Hall. Never mind.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
I
Brees
think they'll
Hall.
go running back.
Okay, okay. I forgot. I don't know why he was so low. I forgot about the running backs. Okay, my bad.
Okay,
But
so
yeah, Diego balls out with Brees Hall on the Bills. And yeah, I had him looking guard at first because I forgot Brees Hall was on the board. But yeah, for sure. I
uh
think that's like the Steelers getting Najee last year. It's just like the match made in heaven.
yeah, Brees should be good, but I don't know what they're gonna do with Singletary.
Yeah.
Titans. They need everything, dude. They're gonna be so bad. Like
I
in
know what I
another
have
year
them
or
doing.
two. I mean, Zion Johnson makes sense, but I think if Karloftis fell this far, like dude was projected to be a top 5 pick at one point.
Damn.
They got to go
I
Karloftis.
was thinking quarterback just because Ryan Tannehill's getting up there, and last year he kind of fell off. So if they can get a guy to like play similar to him and success him, they would do that.
Yeah, I guess, but and they could probably wait for a second round, depending
Yeah.
on who they want. But Bucks,
Kenyon Green, they lost. Who? What's his face retired? Ali Marpet, I believe that's his name.
yeah, Marvin retired.
Yeah, they just lost a guard, bring in a young guy, protect Brady for. I'm not even gonna say his last year. Who knows how long he's gonna play for?
There's no way it's not. Actually, nah, never mind. He probably will come back. All right, Packers. How is Linderbaum still here? I just realized that. Um, Packers. I mean, so we had him taking wide receiver. I had him taking Dotson. So I think Zion Johnson's a crazy good prospect, but they do need a corner. They could use a corner, but I don't know. Zion Johnson falling to 28. Um, hmm,
I wouldn't
nah,
blame you.
I think they gotta go. I'll say they go Trent McDuffie.
All right.
Now Chiefs back to back.
Jeez, interesting. I don't see them bringing back Tyron Matthew, and for that reason, they're gonna bring in Lewis, my dog Lewis from Georgia. I don't know how to say his last name.
I think it's sign.
I
Sign.
could, yeah, I think so. I don't know. I could very easily see them going Zion Johnson, but I don't know who
No,
their
well
guards
they'll
are.
they'll go him back to back picks. So
Oh, yeah. Okay.
okay, so now the
And back to
Bengals.
me.
They'd have to go Linderbaum, right?
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't. And then
Linder.
this is where it gets interesting. This is a
I
really
I
cool pick.
know. Okay, can I take Linderbaum?
Pause
Okay.
it and unpause it.
No, it's like just yeah, we'll try it. Okay. Okay. Bengals took Linderbaum. Okay, now Lions. First pick we had them taking Hutchinson. I think they said screw the defense now. And they go with their boy. Quarterback.
Which one?
I don't know. Not Howell. I think it's between Ritter and Corral.
Why don't you think Howell?
I don't know. I don't know. When I just think of Sam Howell, I just don't think first round pick. Sam Howell's like the Drew Lock of this draft, in my opinion. Like he just seems like that kind of guy. I don't know. I not play style wise or anything. He just seems like there's no way he's a first round pick. I don't know.
Okay.
I just I don't know. But you know what? No, we'll say I don't know. We'll say Corral for now. It could be. Oh, okay. Cardinals take Andrew Booth. But so this is the full what we have. I think the top of it is decently reasonable.
I don't know. The only one I might have disagreed with is Jameson
Williams.
Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think
I
if they think he's that good, which I've heard a lot of teams do, and they think Atlanta's gonna take him at 8, they're not gonna wait for 10.
yeah.
So
I
and
would have
then
had him going South Gardner.
that's reasonable too. I mean, they could easily go either. Um, I mean, I could see this happening if Jacksonville thinks he's like a freak athlete because Balke, their GM, likes taking the freak athletes. Evan Neal obviously is a huge pickup for Houston. Aquanu is a good player for the Giants. I don't think they'll stay here, but for what we can do, I think it makes sense. Uh, London 8 could be a reach, but it depends.
I think it would work out. Nice safety
Um,
blanket.
Burks would be interesting pairing with Gibson and Terry in that offense. I think that'd be really cool to see how
Yeah.
that plays out. Honestly, I don't think it's terrible. I mean, I will say I don't know this drafts like or who needs what as much as I did um
Last
in
year.
previous years.
Yeah.
Last year, even not really that much either. I think feel like 2020 was like a really like easy year to predict. Um,
Yeah.
like honestly, even this year, no one even knows who's going number one. Odds are it's Hutchinson, but I don't think he deserves to go one. I don't think he's the best player in the draft.
I don't think so either. I think if the Jaguars go with Aiden Hutchinson at 1, they will regret it for years
Yeah,
to come.
I agree. He could be good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's that good. But I mean, no one knows who's going one, which means no one knows who's going 2 or 3. No, really, no one knows who's going anywhere. No one knows who's looking to trade. I don't
Yeah.
honestly, the most confident pick I could probably give is probably Bills at Brees Hall 25.
If they get Bruce Hall or Kenneth Walker, oh my lord.
Kenneth
Either or.
he's in a weird spot because it's like he's really good. Like he was nasty at Michigan State. Every game I watched, he was really good. But if he doesn't go to like the Bills or the Texans or someone else without a running back, is he even going to be a starter ever?
I think he could be a rotation guy like a Miles Gaskin or like
Yeah,
no,
but
not
he's
like a
better
Miles
than a
Gaskin.
Miles
He's a receiving
Gaskin.
back. No, he's like a really he'd be used like an AJ Dillon, I could see. Like just a pure rusher, like power runner, 2 down back guy.
Hmm.
I could see that. But from a fantasy football perspective, I really think whichever if the Bills take a running back, that player will be one of the best from this draft class
Yeah.
for the 3 to 5 years he's in the league.
So, question is, who gets the biggest steal in this draft?
Biggest
Let's
steal?
see. New England gets a steal with Dean, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, the biggest steal is probably right here. Linderbaum, 31, Cincinnati. It's a boring
Yeah.
pick, but it's the smart pick.
It
He's
is
gonna be
just
good
kind
for
of
a
smart.
long time.
Scroll back up, I'll tell you which one I think. I gotta go. I could see 17 or 18 you could make an argument for. Shout out to my guy
Penning
Jermaine
could
Johnson
be
off
like
last chance you.
Penning could be interesting. I mean, they took what Rashawn Slater last year, and he turned out to be the best as of now.
Yeah, I think
So,
whoever takes Evan Neal will get the best. I think he'll be the best pure player in the draft, but he doesn't put up stats, so it's going to be hard to tell.
will we notice him in Houston? Though is a question. I mean, I don't know. He's not gonna get the love that he should probably.
I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with this year.
He could pull Laramie Tunsil and fall down in the draft boards if he
I
doesn't
don't
want to go to
see him.
Houston.
I don't see him escaping the top 5, man.
Yeah,
There's
I don't
no
either.
way. There's no way the Giants let him slide. It's just not possible.
I don't know. If he falls to 5 with the Giants, I'd be happy. But I've heard rumors that we might take Charles Cross or maybe trade down and get him,
Mm,
which
that's
we
not a
have him
terrible
going
idea.
16. I don't know. I mean, apparently we're interested, but are we interested because we know Neil might not be there? Or are we interested because we think he's good? I have no clue.
Yeah,
Like this year's gonna be fun to watch, I think, because no one knows where it's going. But I just don't want to watch 6 hours of the draft because teams wait 10 minutes every pick.
agreed.
Like if you have the number one pick and you're not trading it, you should put the pick in immediately. It's not that complicated.
Yeah, for sure.
What are you on a 10-minute phone call with the player? Call him before the draft. It's number one.
Yeah, I also think there's going to be a lot of trades. Like I see the Giants moving one other pick, so
Giants are
also here
definitely
for me.
trading one.
Yeah, I think they're going to trade one of them. I could see it
Panthers
being
might,
7. Panthers, I see them moving that. Falcons, I also see them moving back.
unless it Williams falls. I think they like him a lot.
I see the Jets moving back from 10, or no, I see the Jets moving back from 10.
I think
A lot of those teams with 2 picks.
Minnesota might consider trading up with the Giants to maybe get Sauce.
I could see that.
Um, who else? Let's see. I don't even know.
See the Patriots trading up if they were like horny for Devin Lloyd.
Yeah, but New England
Not,
always has tendencies of trading down, I feel like.
yeah, I don't think
But
they
I don't
will
think they
trade
will
down. I
this
think they'll
year.
just stay put.
Yeah, I agree. Uh, I don't know. Besides the top guys, Kansas City might try and trade up to get one of the elite receivers.
That's true. Trade 29 and 30 for a pick like
Yeah, anywhere
12,
up here. Yeah.
or not 12 because if you're saying they want to trade up, I'd say 11 for 29 and 30.
Depends who they like. I don't know who they would go for.
Yeah, 11's
Um,
a little much, but
but I think we did pretty good. It's
yeah,
unrealistic at some points, but realistic at others, which that's what the NFL draft normally is. I mean, who would have thought Cleveland Farrell was going fourth to the Raiders a couple years ago?
that's true.
So I think that's going to be it for the podcast. I think this is the first one that we've done where we actually show the screen. So I think hopefully moving forward, we could do some like fantasy stuff. I think that'd be fun.
I thought we were doing fantasy today.
No, we'll probably do fantasy moving forward. We still have to do the division podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna do a division
Um,
podcast and we're gonna do a lot of fantasy football because we are big on that. Dynasty leagues, regular leagues. I'm in.
we could
We
also,
have a 14 team dynasty league, and me and Cam are starting a 16 team league, just us with some randoms. So you will see a lot more of that.
sorry, league. All right. Well, I think that should do it. Thank you for watching and peace.